And we are live on the DJ K Styles first podcast.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's how we feeling?
Yeah.
That's how we feeling first podcast. All right.
I don't really.
We're gonna go all the way over to the other side, you know what I'm saying, of the world, to Solo and Gabby. Let us know who you is, man.
Solo J, we here. Top flight security of the world, Craig.
And whenever I need water, whenever I'm thirsty and parched, you know what I'm saying? You get real thirsty in the strip club, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, Gabby, make sure she take care of me. That's right there is Gabby. Gabby, tell me what you do.
I'm your waitress. I'm your favorite waitress.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
AKA Rapunzel.
it's the inches.
Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And in your profession as an entertainer, because you truly an entertainer, because like you go on stage and you show your ass every time you go.
And my butthole and my pussy and all that. Censorship, everybody. I hope that's not sensitive to your ears.
No, we talk about pussy, ass. We talk about everything on this show. This show right here is uncut.
All the goodies.
Yeah, all the goodies. You know what I'm saying?
So
So
all those groceries.
yeah, you got a lot of groceries back there.
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
You like them?
I do.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You one of my favorite entertainers. You know what I'm saying? Because she go on stage, and when she go on stage, when I tell you, it can be a $1 in there or 100,000, and she gonna show her ass regardless. Because at that point in time, it's all eyes on her. She is the show. So when you the show, you gotta be the show. You know what I'm saying? And then,
You know what? But I do want to shout out some of my favorite true entertainers, like people who have really made money in the industry, which is Pole Assassin, aka Infinity, for damn sure, because she really was an entertainer. Like she handled her business, man. I would be on stage and I would stop and I would look at her. And then monkey. I would, yes, and her monkey too. I never got to see her monkey perform.
No, the monkey
What was that
would
monkey
climb the
name?
pole.
G or something?
oh, the real monkey.
I've never seen
okay.
her monkey
Monkey
climb
had a
with
whole
her, but
Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
hopefully I get that opportunity one day. I know she's retired, and if not, that's awesome. But I would love to meet her and Gia, and you know, just kind of see what nuggets she has. But Blueface Bunny as well, because this woman has a freaking club, Bunnies, y'all. Shout out to Bunnies. And I said these are some real entertainers that are handling their mother effing business. And for me right now, where I'm at, you guys, I'm in the middle of my process, and that's you know, I first can't care about anybody's opinion of me.
That's right.
As an entertainer. And it takes time and experience to become a master. But when you master your craft, you are rewarded beautifully for that.
So at that point, how long you been in the game?
10 years.
Has it been a long 10 years or a short 10 years?
Oh, it went by
Has it
so
been a
quick.
whole 10 years? Like, have you been some off days?
By the time I'm 28 years old, it will be 10 years. I got into the strip club game at 18 years old.
So what made you get in the game? Like, what
Fast cash.
Besides fast cash. So, like, you was like, did you talk to some of your homegirls? Like, I think I'm going to become a stripper. Who did you talk to?
Do you really want to know this story, everybody?
Yeah, I really
you
wanna
don't
know.
want to fucking know. It's
Yeah, I wanna
childhood
know the
trauma.
story, too.
It is so much childhood trauma.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
So when I was younger, like kindergarten, you guys, I was molested and stuff, but I was confused about it because I had liked it. You know, by the time I was 12, I had my first threesome, and it just went from there. I sucked some guy's dick on the bus, and everybody knew I was going to be a stripper. But that's not what stripping's about. And like you said, it's entertainment. Everybody's like, you tell too much of your business. Quit telling so much of your business. Dude, this is happening every fucking day.
It really is.
Repeatedly.
Like, I grew up as a young wild boy, as in, so I definitely understand. Because I was like that age, trying to get my dick sucked. I just couldn't find nobody to suck it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand. So, as in, childhood trauma is a lot of the reasons most people, as in, because I can't just leave it to the dancers, because everybody in the club is special in their own way. They're there for a reason. And our general manager always say, like, shit, we lost ones. Like, he always like, we lost one. That's why when they're trying to shut us down and everything, they will talk about artists like what we are as people. Like, just go and get a regular job. Like, no, this is what we do. Like, when I got into the DJing business, I've been DJing since 9th grade. I didn't want to be a DJ. I just found out that I was able to do it because I'm a visual learner, and my cousin, long live DJ Cool Breeze over there in the corner. You know what I'm saying? That's my DJ hero. You know what I'm saying? So he got me in this business. I retired, literally retired from DJing. I don't want to do this shit no more. I was doing hookah clubs and lounges and shit like that, and that shit was sucked. Manager, the produce, I had like janky promoters. And yo, Chef Bub, tell about how many janky promoters we had. As in, like, me and Chef Bub had the most janky promote. We had people not want to pay us on tables that we brought the people to because they was like, y'all making too much money. What the fuck? So I quit DJing. I was like, hey, yo, Chef Bub. He wasn't even Chef Bub back then. He was just Bub, right? All right, just
Chef Bubbly. That's why I call him Chef Bubbly.
Chef Bubbly.
Yep, but he's Chef Bub, but Chef Bubbly.
Kirby. So this is what we like. I retired. I wasn't gonna be in the game no more. And y'all remember Bocane, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So he hit me up like, Styles, I don't want to work my whole shift. I was homeless. Like, I was staying on his couch, or sometimes I didn't want to go to his house. We was going back and forth, and I had the opportunity because like 2 other DJs turned it down, like opening up for Bocane, because you know Bocane got a big personality. He's as in like he is the stealer of the fucking show, like. And the other DJs had a persona, right? I don't have a persona. I'm just me. I'm here for money and having fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? In strip clubs, you make money and you have fun. So I got into the game. He called me. He was like, Styles, you want to work? Like, so I did country weddings. I did techno shit. I did all that shit. And he like, cool. Ecstasy is great. Daytime. You get there at 9 o'clock. DJ the normal shit you DJ. You don't got to get to none of the little hood shit. Because I like, my day-to-day, I don't listen to hood music. Right? So now I'm a little Moneybagg Yo fan. Like this is crazy how the shit progressed. I was a Pimp C fan. Like I am a Pimp C fan. I am Pimp C, UGK. Yeah, the whole South, right? That's my shit. So he was like, just do what you do. So I came to Ecstasy, and I'm like, this shit's crazy. I've been to Ecstasy twice before I got there to DJ. Because I'm not a strip club dude. Like, I don't believe in tricking. Like the way I was raised.
You don't.
The way I was
That
raised.
was then. He trick like a motherfucker now.
As in, the way I was raised, we get the money. We don't give the money.
No, I believe that's tithing. Like, as an entertainer, if you're not in church, like, you will take care of the homeless and the fatherless and whatever.
So you tithing? As in,
I believe in relationship, not religion. Mm-hmm. I love the Bible. I'm not always in it. But I believe that it's generosity. If you go to a freaking restaurant, unless you get awful service, like, you're going to tip your waitress.
Right.
You're going to tip. And even Gabby, like, how is Gabby going to serve you at your table and you're not going to tip her? Who are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it'd be funny because Gabby be coming out these, like, she be in there like.
I be having stories.
She be like, Styles, it's time for a shot. I'm like, it's not even 10.
Like, these people did this. They done pissed me off. Let's take a shot. It's that time.
All right.
It's that time.
I'm with you, girl.
Especially that 10 o'clock crowd.
Yeah, our 10 o'clock crowd is rough. Because ain't a bunch of
Are they broke?
No, they're not broke. There's no such thing as a broke man in the strip club. Mm-hmm. It's just how you're able to get the money out of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you have a mouthpiece. You got a whole lot of ass back there.
Right.
Your titties on point. So, you know what I'm saying? And you, like, you make the fantasy a fantasy.
Oh, no. See, this is something I refuse to do. And maybe that's why I'm not winning, because I don't want to be anybody's fantasy. If you like me, like me. If you don't, don't. I think you should pay me for my ass shaking, though, for sure.
Because this is new, because when you your first go around at the club, you was making fantasies happen.
Was I?
How? You really was. Because you would be on the floor. We definitely going to talk about this. So you would sit there and sell dreams. You a dream salesman. Because I've been and I definitely seen you because I'm like, damn, I can't call her on stage because she over here working. You whispering in ears, you grabbing, you going all the way there. You whispering in motherfuckers' ears. If you an ear whisperer, you definitely like taking the soul.
She at work, she gotta get it.
I know she a soul.
You know
snatcher.
what? I think it's about connection. Like you connect with each person differently. I feel a vibe. If my vibe tells me go over here and talk to this person, I go over there, I sit down. Why am I here to talk to you? What do you need? Who are you? What do you want? What do you need? That's what I ask them. And so I could be making more money. Like, I'm not even going to lie, you guys. I was just telling Gabby and Solo over there. I was like, that's why I'm one of the bottom feeders out there. But guess what? Like, I'm just going to be me. That's it. Period.
I don't think you're a bottom feeder out there because we got some roaches. We got some real fucking strip club roaches. Like, I'm talking about to the point when somebody throw money and the whole club is scrounging for dollar bills. And I like, we have someone throwing money from the top. And they do this shit on purpose. I hate this shit to my soul. They want to see roaches be roaches. Like, so, in the strip club world, y'all, I don't know if y'all know the lingo or however it goes. So
that shit funny to me, man. I like seeing it too.
You like seeing it?
Yeah, I
don't. You know why? It mess up my stages, bro. It really does.
I mean, it start fights for sure. It definitely start fights.
Yeah, and y'all get off at like 5:00, 5:15. Guess who in the locker room at 5:30 when all the girls mad because that was my customer.
If I could interject really quickly, we don't know some women's position in their life. Like, I know there's some women who come from other countries where it's really bad over there right now. Like, really bad. And they need any dollar. You know how much a dollar could be inside their country?
I can say I was American privileged person. Like, so I never wanted anything. I never wanted for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for a person that said I was homeless, but even when I was homeless because I wanted to be. Like, I never been homeless because I couldn't go nowhere. I was homeless because I was a man. I had to be a man and stand 10 toes down on who I was going to be, and that's why I'm who I am now. Like, that's why I was homeless. I had to like stand on. Like, I had friends, family, some people you can depend on, but I'm a PK. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a preacher kid on top of a strip club DJ. So in the Bible, I'm like, I was raised by the Bible, and like as a man, I have to like leave my mother and father and grow as a man. And so I wasn't able to, like, my uncle, my auntie, Bub over there, like, hey, bro, I got you. I'm like, no, I got me. And I literally had to, like, see how the fucking world turned. I was a spoiled fucking brat. I had a polo room in, like, 8th grade. Like, my whole room. You remember Belly?
Yeah.
My bedroom was like Belly, like
DMX shit.
DMX fucking house. White walls, cocaine white walls, black trimming. It wasn't no flat screen TV in, but I had me a 37. And you remember the 37? And everybody had a 37-inch TV back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had all the video games, everything. Like, I was a spoiled ass kid. So my mom did a good job. My dad did a good job. My stepdad did a good job. Like, I had what I wanted. As an adult, I made bad decisions that fucked up the bag. So we gonna get into like how the dancers fuck up the bag, Kelly.
The what?
How you fuck up the bag?
Ooh, okay.
You can fumble that bitch.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna tell you some golden number. Yeah, I can fumble because I hella fumble that shit when I'm drunk. I'm not even gonna lie. But you know how to get the bag. For me, I like to come in after 2:00. I do have another job. I only dance part-time. You know, being a millionaire, being a billionaire, you have to have multiple streams of revenue. So just be prepared for that. I like to come in after 2 because everybody's already on their level. They already seen some variety of what they have to choose from, right? And they're pretty much ready for their dances. So all I got to do is shake my ass, really. You know, some people are there for genuine connections. They want someone to talk to and all that. But, you know, I haven't mastered that part of the game yet because I'm there to get my bag for real. Like, I'm going to shake my ass. I'm going to shake my tits. I'll show them to you if you want, but you're going to pay me something. Right. And if you don't understand that, Like, I just don't know how to relate. So sometimes I leave the club early. I leave with nothing. I'd rather take $50 and shit and leave.
She definitely like bailed out on me last night.
For real. And my leg, girl, like, I was like, no. But I'm not going to complain. Like, this is the level I'm on right now. I'm leveling up. I have to shout out Styles for giving me an opportunity just to get in the right room. This feels like the right room to me. And to viewers, to everybody else out there, it's like, live the life how you want to, yo. You could be gone tomorrow. And are you happy? And how much money you got? Or is somebody else holding it and you waiting 2 weeks?
Oh, we ain't. Oh, I thought you talking about holding it. As in, you talking about the job. As in that regular job. Young lady last night, and I was like, she talked about she was going to Houston. I said, oh, you ready to go to the city? You going to the city of the pimps. And
good to know, because I'm going to Houston on Thursday tomorrow.
Houston different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So our club, the way our general manager runs our club, everybody's able to make money. Everybody eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody eats B. Like, you know what I'm saying? As in, so, but I don't know. I've never DJed in Houston. Like, so I can go by what I heard. I'm talking about, I heard girls go to the clubs, dude throw 20 bands, and she walk out the club with $1,600. Like, and it was on her and 4 other girls. That math don't add up. So between the DJs and the managers, the floor hosts, the promoter, and all that shit, like, you ain't got a rapper or what's
so you're saying the girls are holding money from the club?
No, you don't even get to touch your money.
You don't even get to touch your money in Houston.
Yeah, they got somebody pick that shit up
and
count trash bag.
And count it and tell you how much you made.
After fees.
See, I don't know because.
Oh yeah, y'all ain't getting shit. The waitress
ain't
like
getting shit. Then, so me and Star were like, oh hell yeah, okay, like we got this, and no, we're like, what the fuck?
Oh, y'all can't like y'all.
We
all
were
right.
babies.
How much tea I throw?
Huh?
How much you throw?
I don't remember, but I just remember
about 10, 20, 30, and that.
It was too long to remember.
All right.
But I just remember it was like going everywhere, and like, yeah, they didn't let no one touch it. They're like telling the bouncers like to get on the dancers if they try to pick it up, and there we are like working our little asses off, picking it up for fucking free. Like, what the fuck?
All right. So was you there when what's his name? What's the rapper from Dallas? He spent 80 at the club.
Oh, Post Malone. Man.
Was you there that night?
No, it was like the holidays or some shit.
Yeah, it was like Thanksgiving.
It was like the Wednesday though.
Yeah, because it was going into Thanksgiving. I went at work. I was pissed.
Yeah, same. I was like, you couldn't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, like because
that's why you gotta go in every day. That's what I'm learning. You gotta go in every day because you never know who's gonna be there. You never know what's going on.
Can't just do that.
I get burned out. I can't do that.
You know what I mean? We're not down. Y'all got like y'all can go whenever. We can't. We got like rules to follow, so we can't even go in. We can't even go in there on our days off. Yeah,
you can't.
No, we banned because
we work there.
Man, we just got done eating.
Yeah,
the chefs they killed that shit.
They sure did.
They did.
We had lamb chops. We had a charcuterie board. Charcuterie. I call it a coochie board because it's great. Charcuterie. It's a charcuterie board.
The artichoke dip was my favorite. Absolutely.
All of it.
They said charcuterie board.
Those breads, the toast thing that had like barbecue.
His mind is always on coochie.
My mind is always on coochie. Coochie's a
It runs the world. I don't blame
like
you.
God, that's the best thing God ever made, next to man.
Truly.
Yeah, because once he made man, he had to make coochie.
Well, it's because man was unhappy, man. Like, he was just depressed.
I know, he had to be
God
pleased.
was like, the only thing he can have is a warm place.
And
moist place.
And it's definitely a warm place to be. I tell you. Hey, man. I'll tell you one thing. If I had to give up money or coochie, I'm giving up money. How about you, Solo?
Man, I gotta have that money, man.
But that money gets you the coochie.
Yeah.
Because pussy twerk for money. And money twerks for pussy.
Money bring you power.
Right.
You know, it is what it is. You do what you do, it is what it is, and that's that.
Right. Because I'll tell you one thing, being in a strip club business as a DJ,
Herself, Goldie Gold, the
El Paso?
classic, El Paso, Texas,
El Paso, yeah.
Jaguars Men's Club. Have you met her?
Yeah, she danced at X sometimes. Goldie.
Yes.
Oh, Goldie?
Yeah.
Oh, my homegirl Goldie?
Yeah.
Goldie threw my first birthday party at Ecstasy.
Aw.
Like, she brought me bottles, everything. I still got a bottle from her over there just because I opened it because she brought it for me.
That's what's up.
That's the bottle of that Bel Air, the white bottle, the Lux.
Yeah.
That's when it first came out. It was my birthday. She got it for me. Then this girl ruined my pants. I had on white pants and a custom shirt.
What a roach.
I know. She literally bit my pants in the crotch. And with red lipstick.
Oh no.
That brought back memories.
Yeah. That's when we was really good at ecstasy. When we was really good at ecstasy. Hey, we was at ecstasy at that time, we was lit.
No, this one customer had on some white pants, so he went and got a lap dance.
Ooh.
Period. It was a period situation.
I
already thought that was.
Ooh,
Like,
Lord.
man, look at this shit.
He was mad as hell, bro. I remember that night. That motherfucker was mad.
Yeah.
Like, the manager's like, I don't know what I can do about this. Like,
Man,
he like, that bitch knows she was on her period.
grinding like a
Sometimes,
motherfucker.
I have to be prepared. Like, if I'm about to start my period, there are signs. I don't know if you guys watch the ID channel and shit. But, you start to feel bloated. You start to feel uncomfortable in your uterus area and stuff. And, I'll try and put a tampon in before I go to work. Shout out to Cardi B also, because she said stripping on her period, right? Yeah. You got to stuff it. These niggas will fuck you on your period anyway. You don't know. They be doing all types of nasty shit out here. I promise you. I promise you. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is, and that's that. You got to move forward. Nigga, that's what comes with women, all right? It is.
That's how you feel?
Get over it.
All right, that's
okay,
cool.
well, I at least think you need to take the first couple of days off. When it's heavy, take the first couple of days off.
I know some motherfuckers don't take no days off.
When it's light and it's about to go away, but when it's heavy, you just stay home.
I know some girls coming there.
You're not in a good mood anyway.
It's the mood.
They throw that whole motherfucking toilet paper roll in their ass.
Man, I be seeing that little string dangling and shit.
I can't take my pants off.
The young generation now know how to cut the string off no
I
more.
swear someone's seen my tampon before.
Yeah, that's how it goes in the streets, bro.
This is crazy.
The worst thing in the world, Styles, I need to get off stage because I'm on period. I'm like, why do you come to work?
Exactly.
I'm like, you should stage your ass home.
Ooh, you know what? That makes me feel bad about my leg. Because, why would I come to work and I, tore this muscle right now? Because I need the money, bro. My bills don't stop. We don't get no fucking workman's comp in the strip club. We don't get that shit. If I injure myself, if I'm on my period, we don't pay for that type of leave.
You got paid the day before.
It's heavy. You gotta stay home.
How do you know? Because some of these niggas are stingy. If you a roach, what's the next level above roach? Because I believe I'm about 3 levels in right now.
Rat and roaches.
Look, I'm no fucking rat for sure. So it's whatever's above that. I'm on 3 or 4 right now with my levels and shit. But I will tell you this. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll tell you this. I don't know.
I still don't. I'm trying to figure it out.
But I'll tell you one thing about, no disrespect to the ladies. I'm a DJ, so I make money off every lady in the building. So if you're a rat, you're roaches. I love you. Yes, I love all my rats. I love all my roaches. Because guess what? They tip out. Yep. All the rats and all the roaches tip out.
Yeah.
You know who don't tip out? The bad bitches. The bad bitches do not tip. Solo. The bad bitches tip.
They don't tip out. They don't tip you out.
They don't tip. They tip you
out.
out.
My money up front. Mine gotta come up front.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I need.
I be hearing you in there arguing with them.
They forget.
I be hearing you.
I forgot.
No,
and
dude.
It ain't just you. The K's gotta argue with them too.
The house mom. Y'all get tipped
they
out.
have trash
believe
bags.
you should take
and
care
they
of
be
your
arguing
people.
in there.
$5
Yeah, then they owe $170.
Right.
They ain't paid their tip.
You've got to take care of your people because it's people need a reason to ride for you. Why would they if you don't take care of them? You know what I mean? So, if I'm not tipping out my people, they're going to show me less love because they know I'm not feeding them shit. That means
tell
I'm
you one
treating
thing.
them like shit.
Hell yeah, because you as in you show me so much disrespect when you don't tip me, and I'd be like, Gabby, it's a rough night out there. She's like, these motherfuckers acting like they poor. They come. Why?
Sometimes.
All right, fellas, why do y'all come to the strip club poor?
Right?
I
Why?
want to know why you come to the strip club
Why
like don't
come at
got
all?
no money.
I
That kills
done
my
heard
vibe.
them
It
at
makes
the
me not
door.
even want to perform for you. Like I don't even want to do shit. Like I want to
Only
just
got
sit there
$20.
and look at you back. I'll stare at you like, what the
they
fuck
be
you looking at?
Drinking from
Going
the bottle
in.
now. They don't be getting setups and shit. Like what?
I'll take a couple shots, nigga. At least something.
Get some cranberry juice, fuck. Just not straight out a hot ass bottle. No ice bucket. No nothing.
That's because them young boys be thirsty.
Too damn thirsty.
Them young boys. Hey, this is the thing. All the
Or
real
get
all,
like an ice
all-
bucket for all their beer and just
all the real strip club dudes in jail right now. And they little homies decided to come in and try to do something to represent. So, but all right, we're gonna take a little pause. The chef's about to leave. So, Chef AD, you walking through? She's
Shout
gone.
out. Delicious
That's right,
food.
Chef AD.
Everything's on point.
That's Chef
Have a
Bud.
good night,
Turn around,
y'all.
turn
Be
around.
safe.
Pose for the frame. Oh, there you go. Hey,
Have
Chef
a good
AD.
night, y'all.
So, Solo,
So with it.
like, what made you get into the business? You told me you got into business by mistake. What made you decide to be an ecstasy? Like, I think you the most fired at ecstasy
Damn.
and rehired, like real life. Like
Oh, we missed Solo when he wasn't there.
yeah, he's the most
Man.
fired and hired person I know.
They fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? But I have made a couple mistakes. You gotta learn to work on your temper, you know. The new generation, you know, used to grab motherfucking, throw them up, fuck them up and shit. You know, and they go home and they wake up and they come back the next day. I'm sorry, man, I was drunk. You know, and we go on about our day. But nowadays, I done seen the biggest, most gangsters, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Man, holler quick than a motherfucker. If you hit me, I'll call my lawyer.
Well, we got motherfucking HD.
Got them
We got them
HD
bitches that tell you.
boys.
They'll tell you your sweat. They'll tell you your blood type.
What's that shit called? 1040.
We got
The
no. We
1080.
got
We
4K.
1080.
We
I
got
don't
four.
know
We don't got.
anything
We don't got
about
that. We got
that.
4K.
Be out of trouble. Stuff can change.
Gabby out here fucking up the mics. Hold on.
Opening up.
We have a technical interruption. Hold on. We entertain too. I'm a DJ, so I
Yes.
entertain.
Yeah.
I make sure
And
they
you're one of the
entertain
best at the club.
I think that's what got Fast Money. What got us all here, because as a floor host, everybody got different hustles in the strip club. Like, so if you got a good floor host, the floor host gonna make sure you get to the good customers and gonna make some money. The waitress gonna make sure you get to the good customers and make some money, because you gotta take care of them. You know, like the dancers, like the cornerstone of the strip club when it comes to like giving back, I should say, because we make sure y'all get it so y'all can give back. When you say that, Solo?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So, Gabby, what made you get into the nightlife?
The flexibility of the schedule, really. Like, I pretty much kind of get to pick what days I work. I mean, the same days. And working nights, you know, I don't have to worry about, like, being away from my kid, really. So that works for me versus, like, a 9 to 5 or something where I can't take him to school or pick him up or, you know, all that stuff that I got to do.
So, what about you, Solo?
Man, I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on me.
So, how you get in the business then?
Man, I was when I was in college and shit, man, we all used to go out with my partners or whatever. So a bunch of clubs, they used to always say, "Hey, you want to work with? How you will pay you with the whoop." So I used to do that. So when I was done with college, I came on back to the city. I went to a regular club. I ain't never been in no strip club. I went through all college not knowing about no strip club. I went to one club. Like I said, I didn't know it was a strip club. Just looking for a job, and he was like, "Man, I can't do nothing for you here, but I'm gonna send you over here."
Mm-hmm.
And man, he sent me to this club. And man, as soon as I went in there, they hired me.
Okay. Because you a big boy. You like 6'6", 350.
So I come out this motherfucker, everybody was naked in this motherfucker. It was naked and money was flying. I ain't never seen no shit like
What club was that?
Peeping Toms.
Peeping Tom. Where at?
Goddamn peeping tongues. Goddamn me.
I guess Chef know about
First
Peeping Tom.
club I ever worked at. First one.
I ain't never been to Peeping Tom. It still exists?
Nah, they shut it down. Jerry Jones shut that bitch down when he built the stadium.
Okay.
In Arlington?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that, but I didn't think you'd be that way. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Peeping Tom's got y'all. But you too, Gabby? You
No,
used to
I
go to
was too
Peeping
young.
Tom?
I was too young, but I would drive by because it was like on a little back street from
Always lit.
by my house. It was like the only strip clubs around, really.
Yeah,
back
Peeping Tom's
then.
and hard bodies.
But they're like real. Too.
So yeah, I was amazed at that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's what got you in the game, Solo?
Man, nah, like I said, that shit was accident. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about that. I was going to a regular club. Like when I went there, they had to tell me to chill out. Like, bro, you ain't gotta move so much. Just chill.
Yeah, you definitely. As in, the difference between like I used to be a bouncer back in the day. Like, believe it or not,
You used to be a bouncer.
yeah, I used to have a 6-pack too, but we ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So when I was a bouncer, I worked at Cowboys. Y'all remember Cowboys?
Yeah.
Like the one that had the 4 clubs in one, had the hip hop club, the Cowboy club.
Right,
and-
Dallas, right?
No, I was in New
Arlington?
Mexico. I was in New Mexico. Yeah, they all over the country. You know what I'm saying? So one day I be in cowboy boots, black pants, and a cowboy shirt. On the weekend, I'm in black pants, regular tennis shoes, and a t-shirt working at the hip hop side. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get my mixture. That's why I DJ the way I DJ. Like, so I'm cool with Latina music. I'm cool with hip hop music. I'm cool with country music. I do, like, me and Chef used to do country weddings.